So babe, we are so sorry.
Who be your babe?
Hi everyone, today I'm hanging out with my guy, Salem King, and we have a very simple challenge. The directors have given us 33,000 naira each. This is yours.
Thank you.
And
how do I know it's complete?
Let's count.
It's actually 34k.
Mine is 32. You see, director gave
so you see that it's good that I asked.
Give me 1k. Thank you very much. Mine was 32. The directors gave us a list that we've both not seen, and we're supposed to go out and try to purchase this basic needs with just 33,000 naira. I see the point you people are trying to make. What? Petrol, airtime, baby stuff, electricity, fruits, vegetables, chicken, fish, eggs, beans, milk, bread, rice, pasta, tomatoes, pepper, tea, gari, matches, bulb, water. 33,000 naira alone.
Wait, where am I going to put the petrol for Jen?
There's no way I'm supposed to get all this with 33,000 naira now. 33,000 naira for all of this.
Is it too late to tap out?
You can, I don't think you can tap out. You can just walk like this small. You enter Ebano, buy everything. No problem.
But it will be expensive now.
But anyways, good luck, Salem. The game has started.
What are we submitting?
You need to take off your wristwatch so that you don't use the maps, because it's still 24 hours without
What if
tech.
I get lost?
Your phone too, I don't care, you're lost. You ask people for help. I didn't bother coming out with a phone. Nobody loves me, so I have nobody to report to.
Wait, before I give my phone,
Salem has to tell his wife that, you know, that's, oh God, I'm big.
Babe,
oh
we're doing one challenge on the streets.
Oh my Jesus, favorite couple.
They're giving me a list. I'm fine. Or maybe I'm not fine, but I'm alive. Don't worry.
So babe, we are so sorry.
Who be your babe? I'll see you soon, baby. I'll talk to you.
We're so sorry.
I think I'm just going to go to Ebano and try to get everything there. I could get stuff in the streets, because I'm seeing Kagan is already buying something in the streets.
You have apples and you have how much?
I'm going to lean into my strength, which is the supermarket. You know, one thing about when Kanye was going to become a rapper is he didn't try to be like the other guys who were making gangster music. He didn't try to rap about selling drugs and all of that, and he didn't have to, because he didn't sell drugs. He just stayed on his path. So I'm going to try to do that.
If I buy one, you sell for me 600 Fanta Magolios. Thank you so much. Since it says fruit, that's plural, so it has to be more than one fruit.
This Ebano is low-key foul.
What's the other easy thing I can find around here?
I can see the Ebano sign from here.
Good afternoon. POS, you sell electricity?
So there's a village market in Ebano, which is why I've come here. I'm going to try and get some things at the village market.
Village market will be too expensive. Or at least that's what I think. But if I go to a village market, I might get everything I'm looking for. I need to find a way to a market. So my boss, good afternoon. Please, where is the closest market to this place? Dogo market? I'm going to Dedo market straight up.
I want milk, but I think I only need like
Look at people driving in their Range Rovers and I'm trekking. Good afternoon, ma. Please, I want to buy sachet milk, sachet Milo. Yes, this is going to save me money significantly. So I'm going to buy sachets instead of buying the bigger ones that I'm used to.
I'm just realizing that if Ashakine ever caught me in the supermarket and said, you know, that thing that he does, that I go around in 15 minutes, I could just feel, like I'll just feel.
I can probably buy a nylon bag or something here. Yes, God is good. I'll tick off as many things as I can tick off here, because it will be cheaper. Okay,
I've been walking around looking for milk. Milk. Where's my pen? Milk.
Baby stuff. Baby stuff could mean anything. Cotton board, cotton wool, baby powder. I just have to be smart about how I spend the money.
Let me get water, toiletries, sorry.
So if I don't even get back first, I can still
say you don't get money, I know why they ready. I know.
So yes, I can still.
I think I don't need for with this first.
Now go sleep now. Ah.
You give me nylon as well, so I can pack everything.
Where's the frozen goods section?
One sachet Milo,
So,
one sachet milk.
I feel like Kagan knew that this was going to break me,
I have bread. Do you sell rice and beans?
and he broke me.
Milk. I bought bread. I bought pasta. I bought tea. I bought gari. I bought matches. I bought water, and I bought toiletries.
Toiletries. Let me buy tissue paper.
I have never been to a city that smells this bad. That's fine. Be careful. We're in the market now. Don't let them take your phone.
I'm very frustrated.
In the first 30 minutes, I was very confident, but at some point, some random things started to shake my spirit. Like at some point in the supermarket, where the guy was like, "We can't film." If you see her again, I show her that she's not in the video. We're conscious of. Good afternoon. I started to regret it. I started to feel like, maybe I should have just gone in the streets, because at least in the streets, nobody can come and tell you, you can't film, you fight them. But inside of an establishment, it just has, social interactions are awkward for me. So when, the interaction started to get attention, I'm just like, let's just leave this place a beg. But Charles and the other guys handled it well, better than I could. I forgot. So, I didn't get everything on my list because I went to the supermarket, so I think that was a bit of a disadvantage for me. Okay, we can go to the village market now.
It's a list of crazy things, but I would like to think that I was smart about it. I paid attention to the plurals and the singulars. No, I don't want to buy pockets. No, this thing I want to buy. Plate like this one. I don't buy pepper. Simple rice, beans, fish, vegetables. How much cabbage?
Here.
Hello. Hi, what's good? I see I'm at work. Eh? You don't know me before. Why you call it do like this? Ah, look at God. Look at God. Human equity. Thank you so much, my brother. I'm on a budget and you want make I lose the challenge. You see, say camera day here. You don't even want to help me. I call your store. Free advert. You still don't want to give me 200 naira. You wicked. You wicked.
How much have I spent so far?
Chicken, fish, electricity and baby stuff. Then petrol for Jen. This woman is not answering me. I'll go. How much? 500. I'm not even going to bother arguing. I'm in a hurry to leave this place. Okay, I'll take these two things. Petrol, I am halfway there. I just need to get to the station. And then fish and chicken, and then electricity. Good afternoon. How much do you sell chicken? 50. For a kilo. Do you sell half kilo? 2, 3. Okay. Half kilo of chicken. And what about fish? Which one is the cheapest? Which one is the cheapest? Shower. How much? 1,000. Okay. I'll take 1 shower and half kilo of chicken. I last entered the bus 2009?
Can you guys tell I'm drained? I've never been this fastly drained in my life. Oh my fucking gosh. Please bleep that out. Oh my gosh. My mind is so fried that everywhere I've gone I'm forgetting stuff. I forgot the matches. I bought stuff in the supermarket. We went to the village market. I forgot the things I bought in the main supermarket. So now I've not gotten everything on the list, but I think I've gotten up to like 70%. I keep tapping my pockets looking for my phone. I didn't realize I was this addicted.
No, I'm going to AP.
Mr. Beg, if you help me do 1K. 6'8".
All right, let's jump off. Ooh. All right, let's go and try to get fuel.
Oh my God, let's get out of here.
Let me say 1K away.
Oh my God. I've done many things for content in my short 6-year career. This is the worst. This is going to be the first and the last time.
All right, I'm ready to go home now. Let's do this.
Help now. I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are. Who's that? Hi! I can't hear you! Oh, I'll come! I'm in a challenge, so I can't stop now. But later! Bye-bye!
I'm so happy. I'm definitely going to win. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, so oddly, all the people who recognized me today were very demure. They're probably thinking, what the hell is going on? Why is Kagan on the road with a tobacco bag and his leg tied and a bottle of gasoline? I mean, come on.
What's highbrow about this dustbin smell? Because they can never make me love you.
Anyway, we're almost on the home stretch. Or we are on the home stretch.
By the reason of me going to do this thing, I think I've already won. Do you get? Like, there doesn't need to be no need for us to go to the house and now be counting the things on the list. By the fact that I'm outside here on these streets, I've won.
I was smart, I negotiated, I understood the technicalities of the plurals in the list, and I used them. How he's going to beat that, I would like to see. All the best. He's in front of me. Oh, look at him. Oh,
This guy is using the stairs in front of, he's using the elevator in front of me to rub it in my face that I can't use tech.
Is Salem trying to use the elevator? Salem, you know I won, right? Did you get everything on the list? I did. I did.
I touched the door first.
Look at my bag, look at what you're carrying. Just they play. Okay, so Salem, we're back.
So, well, I didn't get everything on my list because I went to the supermarket, so I think that was a bit of a disadvantage for me because certain things were in packets. So beans, Gary, all those things were in packets and the big packets were expensive. I saw a small packet of what's like coconut Gary. I thought it was supposed to be cheap, and then I used the price checker. Then these guys came and said that I use tech, that I'm not supposed to use tech. It's not a price checker in the supermarket.
I bought everything on the list except one thing.
Because you need the award.
It is electricity units, because I couldn't find the POS person who had the POS that could sell me electricity units. But I got everything else on the list, and I got them in the accurate proportions based on what was written on the list, and I still came back with about 15,600 naira. So petrol for Jen, we go have it.
Yeah,
Airtime for data, I bought it, there's proof, right? It was sent to my phone. Baby stuff, I have diapers and
This is
powder.
my airtime.
Oh, you bought physical airtime, nice.
Airtime. I've not bought this since 20.
I couldn't even
I
find
don't
it.
know.
I couldn't even find it to buy. So baby stuff,
Baby wipes.
it's just one thing you bought.
Baby stuff.
Stuff is plural.
On a technicality, I still pass.
Okay. Make with a look. You go enter where plural they go now. I am now. Electricity, we both didn't get electricity.
Yeah,
we couldn't
I couldn't
find
get
it.
anybody.
Fruit. Haha.
All of this is just making me realize I am more Ajebota than I thought. Because I didn't grow up Ajebota. Like I can't say I came from trenches. That would be a lie. But I didn't grow up Ajebota, and now I'm just like one spoiled brat.
Wait, that's one fruit though.
Two
of one fruit.
two of is it fruits or not?
I bought two separate fruits though.
That's a pear and a
Apple.
That's a
okay.
weird. Kagan says he got everything on the list. Me, I didn't get everything on the list because I just gave up. But I did it for the plot. I proved to myself that I could do something that I thought I couldn't do. So that's a win. We're all winners at the end of the day.
Now, quantity-wise though, how long these things would last me if I was a regular person could be put into question, right? The fuel I bought was just 1,000 naira, which is about a liter and some. I don't think that could turn on a generator for up to an hour, but I bought it. I bought 2 eggs. I don't know how you could eat 2 eggs for a whole month. 2 eggs.
They didn't pack my eggs. I have it. It's in my receipt. I have a receipt. If that's the problem, I'll show you receipt.
I have 2 eggs.
I bought
I don't
6.
need receipt. I have the eggs.
They scammed me.
I have 2 eggs.
Thank God say no be you be the judge.
Thank God I'm not the judge. This is rice. Where's my Gary? Wait. Okay. Found Gary.
You really sabi. You go really make
What's
up
that?
for trenches.
Matches. Bulb. Where's my bulb? Where's my bulb? Where's my bulb? Where's my bulb?
Your bulb
Okay.
got lost. Okay.
You're not lost now. You lost. I bought bulb 600 naira. That.
I don't remember.
Somebody paid
550
the remaining.
actually.
Somebody paid the remaining 200 naira on top because they were insisting it was 800 naira.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, can't take. Yeah, give him. I'll pay the remaining. I just gave them 600 and I dipped.
Okay, so we've just realized that Kagan won, which doesn't say anything about how much better than me he is. It's just a coincidence, you know. Maybe he knows the area and he spent more time in the trenches than me.
Selem said something that was very, very touching to me. You know, I'm glad I don't look like where I come from, because he mentioned, judging by the person he knows from the internet from the last few years, he didn't believe that I could be frugal or I could penny pinch. Aside the fact that I did that for a challenge, obviously in real life I probably would never do that. That touched me a bit, and you know, it made me realize just how much I have grown as a person over the last few years, which is great.
I think it was a lovely experience at the end of the day. It's giving me empathy, helping me understand what it's like for people who probably have to live on less.
And I still came back with about half of my money, which means I could still do it again. So if I managed to get through 2 weeks with these things that I bought, which I doubt I could buy it again and then get through the next 2 weeks with it for just food alone. But I'll probably be eating only 1 meal a day, and those meals will probably not be very, you know. But I did my best, that's the point. And no, 33,000 naira is not money anybody can survive on for a month. It's unreasonable. The government needs to check it. They need to do better.
Stepping out of my normal life into a limit that doesn't normally exist is it's a good experience, and it's filling me up with empathy. Anyway,
So I won. I mean, hands down, I won. Who got everything on the list? I did. All right, I have money. I have more stuff. I penny pinched. I manage my money better. You guys decide in the comments who the boss is. Tell me who the boss of this. Why are you looking at me like that? Tell me who the boss of the trenches is, bro.